Hi everybody, it's Ben. So, I'm here today to quickly show, hopefully show how to make a little lazy Susan. So I've got some boom paints. I want to do a boom spin, and I can't wait for my internet order to come in because it's taking far too long. So I've got a little lazy Susan that I brought from the hardware store, and I've got 2 small bits of wood. So what I have done is I have put this here and I've drawn where the 4 holes that need to be drilled. So first things first is I am going to do that. It shouldn't be too hard a job to do. I've used tools before, but I'm not an expert. I kind of wing it as I go. So it's going to be a little bit noisy. So as I do each one, I'm just going to put this back on top and make sure that it's in the right spot for my other holes. Yep. Because sometimes when you put the drill on, it moves slightly from where you had it positioned. So double check it again. Yes and yes. So I'm going to pause it while I do the other holes so I'm not wasting too much time. Okay, I'm back. So I've got my 4 holes drilled. So they are going to be for me to attach it to this side. So then what I need to do now is put this in the position like that, where you can see through those 4 and see the actual holes are all there. And now I need to drill into these other 4 spots. So it's just a matter of lining it all up properly. Changing over from a drill bit to a screw bit. Am I doing that the right way? Yep. Alrighty. So now that I've got everything in its place, just making sure I have that completely lined up. Draw that in. Okay. Looks like I might have threaded that a little bit, but no big deal. As long as those 4 holes are still see-through, like you can see through to the other side. Then I'm going to do this one. Okay. Yep, that's looking good. So this isn't a big lazy Susan to do like really huge pieces on. It's mostly just so I can do like small tiles or coasters and things like that. Works out relatively cheap. And it was something I can go buy and make today instead of having to wait until because especially with all the restrictions and stuff like that, mail is coming, it's taking so much longer to get here. Okay. So It looks like when I did my holes, I may have maybe slightly gone further to this end. You want to try and keep it as even as possible. So that now spins. So now if I push this here where those holes are, then get my other piece and put that completely level to each other. Nope, my little things span. There we go. Make that completely level. Now this is the bit that's a little bit harder because your screws have to go through, yeah, all the way through while trying to keep everything in its place. Perfect. So it may not be the best Lazy Susan in the world, but it's just a quick little one because I want to do what I want to do right now. I don't want to wait. Who likes waiting? So a couple of them might have threaded through, but it's not the end of the world really, as long as a couple are in position. All right. So now that's attached. So again, it's a little bit uneven, but I still think that will work. I don't have a tile here to show. I don't have a tile with me. I can put a coaster there. So if I put a coaster, as you can see, it still spins. So you just have to do something about securing that to that. So I might make the one with the 4 holes my base and make that flat one the top. Put a piece of tin foil maybe over it. I'm not overly fast. I just wanted something that I could actually just spin a little bit. I think these here probably would spin better if they had a little bit more weight on them, but we'll see, because I'm going to do a thing tonight. So hopefully I've done the right job and I haven't done all this for nothing. But there we go. So that is how to make a little mini Lazy Susan if you can't be bothered waiting for the postman. Knowing my luck, it will turn up in the next day or two. Alright, thanks everyone. Bye.